What's good, guys? Welcome to tjrtrades. Today is Tuesday, 18 August 2026. I'm gonna go back to the passion in one trade and then I take it today. I made $348 in a day. Beautiful day, guys. Today I trade twice. It's not something I'll normally do, but I did trade my evals on London. I did ended up making my evals one trade away from passing them on London session. I mean, I'll go over a little fast, but it's just pretty much London. The deals on London were just beautiful. I mean, there was no chance I was missing that. So, yeah, I traded London and I bank, and also I did bank in New York AM on my funded. So, yeah, let's just get into it. First of all, this is a trade that I'm taking on London. I mean, we do tap a 30 minute for value gap. I see some displacement and there was an unfilled 15 minute for value gap. Perfect spot for break even. So I ended up taking that, and this is the whole execution. Okay, I ended up taking around a 1 point. I mean a 2.5 R. So pretty good on that. And this is the trade I ended up taking today at my funded in New York AM. Super beautiful continuation. I'll go over it, and yeah, let's just get into it, guys. Okay. So comment of the day, I did have a bearish bias. Reason for this is obviously how we were oh my god, how we were just delivering to all of this lows right here, this previous day low on NQ, this other previous day low, and overall just going for that weekly for value gap right here, right? So I was looking towards that. We also were, oh my god, wait, okay, we also were in the middle of a market maker sell model. If you guys notice, we could market this just like that. Okay, we were in the middle of this market maker sell model. So on this market maker sell model, and just buy or sell models, I don't really expect like deep retracements. Let's say like this 1 hour intermediate high was really protected to me. I didn't really wanted to see price reaches bug up there. I mean, if we do, that's probably a sign on more bullish order flow, so that's not really something I do want to see. It will normally get my our continuations of just the PDAs that we have in this leg of the reaction of the Fair gap. So yeah, that's what ended up happening today. Super A plus trade, guys. Again, we also have this high protected, and as you guys see right here on the left side of the curve, we do have a shit ton of lower resistance liquidity and a lot of unmitigated fair value gaps that are being lit up too by price with a shit ton of low resistance liquidity, which make the DOL in itself super high conviction. So yeah, okay. So comment of the day, as you guys see right here, we did have a open we did open we did open low, and then I was really expecting taking a Judas of like this 15-minute intermediate high, right? But once we open, I mean, we did open low, okay, which I didn't really like. That was not really something I was looking towards. So yeah, I saw a lot of people taking this 1 minute inverse, okay, but again, for me, this is just not a good setup. Again, why? Because we pretty much just swept the high that I mean the low that I didn't want to see get taken. I did wanted to see price make relatively cool lows with this, and then just get the Judas and get some nice reaction to that low, but I didn't really want to see open get that low, which is what ended up happening, and it's not really ideal. Also, if you take this, I mean, you would have to put your stop on here and just go for a one-on-one to the 15-minute for like that I ended up targeting. But overall, I don't really think it's worth to take. Also, your break even spot is super close, so I don't really like that trade at all. If you took this, I guess you got either break even, or if you got a early entry, I guess you could have banked, but it's not really something ideal. Okay, so Yeah, after that we started to generate some liquidity, right? And we did have a stop on right here. We did soup this high, right? And then we get some immediate reaction. I was here kind of looking for the high time frame embers, but I mean, this trade is probably trade of the day for sure. We do have a nice reaction. We pretty much just have everything we need to see price just dump from here. But yeah, I mean, I honestly not gonna lie, I bitch out on this. I think this is such a great trade. Right? But yeah, just looking at ES, I did kind of want to see this high get taken, but I guess that it was high resistance, so it wasn't really needed. We also had the SMT, so I really think it's something that we needed to see. Okay, if you took this, honestly, props to you. I mean, super great trade. Honestly, I don't really find anything bad about it, and you could have banked like a 1 or 2 or so. Um, wait, yeah, right there. So you could have bank off that, right? So after that, I mean, overall, I didn't really take this. Why? Because I mean, if you guys see the overnight session, pretty much fucking dump insanely. We dumped like almost 300 points, and then New York, I mean London moved pretty well as well. Um, so I could have kind of expected New York AM to be a little choppy, which it is what ended up happening, but I still managed to take my piece of the pie, right? So at this point in price, we did take a 30-minute for value gap that I kind of wanted to see price hold because again, this is a fair value gap that's being leading up to by a shit ton of LR. So I did kind of wanted to see that fair value gap not get taken and then just get a 10 a.m. open eye look close and then just target that, of course, because this I mean this fair value gaps that are leading up to that are just being lead, but so much liquidity are such a great draw liquidity, guys. It's super great draw liquidity. We did take the 30, but we did not take this 15-minute on-field fair value gap, making as well relative equal lows. Okay, so after this I was waiting for 10 a.m. to open. We did open here 10 a.m. as you guys see on this candle right here, and from here what I was expecting, it's what a open high with a low close, right? Looking for a continuation. So that's literally what ended up happening. Okay, so we did have this 5-minute fair value gap as well as this 30-minute rejection block that tapped this intermediate high. So I was kind of waiting for price to tap that and then just get a continuation of that, which is, as you guys see, what ended up happening. We did tap the rejection and we did tap the other, I mean the rejection block in the 5-minute fair value gap, getting such a clean reaction, printing huge wicks, which is such a, again, great sign on bearish order flow. I mentioned this with the Discord guys too. I really love how we do tap, first of all, the 5-minute fair value gap. Okay, we do tap the 5-minute fair value gap. And what do? We did get a stop hunt. Okay, we do soup this, tapping also a 3-minute fair value gap right here, the most premium 3-minute fair value gap. And after that, of the week that tapped the 3-minute fair value gap, what do we get? We do get a reaction of this week being super, super, super high conviction on overall just going lower. Also, we did generate a little of LR, uh before 10 a.m. So I was super, super confident on the draw and overall on the setup. So yeah, we did ended up getting this beautiful and super healthy 1-minute inverse for value gap. Okay, I also forgot to mention we did respect the fuck out of EQ of this new range that we formed, so that was even more high conviction. Okay, the way we print wicks of EQ, it's super beautiful, so I was super, super confident in the setup and managed to risk a lot on this. Okay, so we got this 1-minute inverse for value gap. I got filled around here, and as you guys see, if I would have placed my stop on this candle, I would have got stopped out. But why did I not? Well, because I mainly want to see price feel a little bit this rejection block, right? I mean, that's what we'll normally do with this rejection blocks. We'll fill them up a little bit, right? But I mean, if we are going to be actually going lower, we shouldn't pass through EQ or 50% of the rejection block, which it is what ended up happening. Okay, we didn't, and we had a nice reaction. Also, I was also looking at how we were reacting again of EQ of this new range, of this new low time frame range, literally respecting again super clean EQ, like literally printing wicks right at EQ. So that was super 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 high conviction. Okay, so when I see this, I'm like super high conviction. uh a lot of people ask me about why my break evens here and it's not on this lows. Is basically because once we sweep this and once we close below this lows, there's literally nothing stopping price to just grab the next TOL. If we are not having a bearish reaction of this lows, it's probably because we're just going to chop, and that's not really something I want to be in, right? So yeah, I ended up going break even around here with this healthy close, and then just hit my TP going for around a 101, and I got my piece of the pie and just got off. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty much for today. I think the rest of the session just pretty much shop and did some bullshit just like I expected, to be honest. um Let me check it because I haven't even checked it, honestly. We ended up hitting my main draw, which was the weekly free value gap, which I mean super great because my whole analysis was right. Right. So yeah, it wasn't the best New York AM, honestly. Compared to London and Asia, of course, it looks a little shit, but I mean, I still managed to take my piece of the pie and just get off for the day. Okay. So yeah, guys, that'll be it. Okay. Yeah. Again, I'll be posting live execution. I took this with the Discord guys. If you guys don't know, live trading every single day with the Discord guys. If you guys want to see me live trade, just click the link on bio, join my Discord, and you just have to literally apply for a ticket, and then I'll give you the 1% inner circle roll literally for free, and you'll be able to see my daily bias, my live trading, um more exclusive information that I give out for my inner circle guys. And that's totally for free. I do it for the love of the game because I love to help you guys out again. And and yeah, that'll be pretty much it, honestly. Um yeah, just drop me on the comment section any ideas of videos that you guys might want to see, because I'm really putting effort into content. So if you guys want to give me some ideas, I'll be open to listen to them and actually do some nice videos. And yeah, also if you guys want to see the live execution, I'll be posting that on my Instagram, so link in bio, also on TikTok too. And yeah, that'll be pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys understood my thought process and why I did take this setup, beautiful setup. And yeah, that'll be pretty much for today. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and peace out.